Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today I'm going to be going over how I got stop rated and missed a generational short. Um, Really rough day today, but we'll just go over this. It's a really rough day, but it's all good. Um, all right, so coming into the day, we are looking pretty bearish on this week. We have this weekly DM with the NMOG below, so looks like a pretty clean draw. We also have, well, this wasn't taken earlier, this intermediate low, which this and this was like my main target. Um, but yeah, and then we did have this 4 hour right here, but we tapped back into that. We were clearly holding bearish, tapping into this, and then we were getting displacement lower off of that. And like realistically, we shouldn't have came back to this if we were gonna be bullish. This 1 hour should have sent us higher, or the 4 hour market structure shift should have just sent us higher if we were gonna be bullish. So, yeah, it just made more sense to be bearish today because of that as well. On the hourly, we can see we souped out some intermediate term highs. We had this SMT with Asia highs, which yeah, SMT with Asia highs displaced through session lows, pulled back into this value gap. This was my condition for the day. Yeah, let me actually go to my journal. If I said here 30-minute SIBI, if we run into that and then displace lower, I could be bearish because this is the fair value gap that swept liquidity. And so that should really be the pivot point. Like if we're gonna react off of this, then we should see higher through that. If we're going to continue lower and disrespect this 4 hour, then that should hold, right? We did have data highs here, NFP highs, but it was a 15-minute. We had this S&T into this intermediate term high inside of the 15-minute. So I wasn't really too fixated on that. Unless I saw that we started displacing through this 30-minute, then that data high could have been a pretty nice draw. But yeah, so right off open, pretty much what I want to see is open high into this and then just shorts. Preferably if we generated some sell side, that would have been better. But we just got a pretty immediate run into that with just like a 930 wick, and that was pretty much it. Like we had some 5-minute lows like all the way down here. But honestly, like I was just so confident in this 30-minute holding and just this overall draw that I was willing to take shorts off of this. Not the 1 minute, sorry, we had a 2-minute right here. Yeah, 2-minute right there. So on this 2-minute short, I was literally about to take this, and then I just messed up my sizing. I came over here, I was like figuring out my sizing, and then I came back to this, and I don't know why I was accidentally like going up in cons when I was supposed to be going down because this was a fat stop. This was like what, 70, 60 points, yeah. So I was supposed to risk like three cons on this, something like that. Wait, let me check. I think it was three or four. Yeah, okay, 4. So I was supposed to risk 4 cons on this, and then I accidentally put it up to 7, and then I was like, yo, wait, why am I putting it up? And then after, just immediately we just rip lower, just off open. So yeah, there was just no entry there, and yeah, I basically just watched as oh shoot, whoops. Yeah, I basically just watched as we ran to full TP for a 1 to 4.3, which would have passed all of my accounts, and yeah, and got me three funded accounts, but I missed the trade. So, is what it is. Honestly, after this, we dumped 270 points off open, took out daily intermediate low. Should have just been off after this. Just really, I don't know why I didn't just get off. Definitely should have. 1 sec. Yeah, so after that low gets taken, I don't know. I was just like low-key feeling the FOMO so bad, and I just wanted to get into a trade. And then, yeah, so then we had, hold up, we had this 15-minute up here, and then we created this 15-minute right here. So I was thinking, okay, maybe if, like, we do still have this weekly and WOG right below. We do have that 4-hour intermediate term low right here. Yeah, right here. And so basically my thought process was, bro, why is FX replay tripping out? Or bar replay. So I was thinking maybe if we can like open higher into this 15-minute, maybe tap EQ and get an SMT with ES tapping this premium 15-minute, then I'd be a bit more open to short. So we get the tap in that 15-minute. We get soup of EQ. And then what I was basically looking for, I had two scenarios in my mind. So we had this 5-minute unfilled right here that I could see inverse and then runs lower to this. Or a little push lower, maybe like relative equal lows with this or something, and then resweep, and then internal 1-minute shorts to mech to the unfilled 5-minute, which that would have been maybe a little bit nicer, but we ended up just giving this, well, we kind of just like edged the 5-minute inversion and then really wanted shorts. So off this 5-minute, I was, bro, like today I just played it so bad. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, so this is how the 5-minute closed. Not great, obviously. I was looking to wait to take shorts after we got like a tap into this 1-minute for value gap, since it was 30-minute open high, and then I would just hold like down to here, maybe, yeah, I guess like down to here, and then I don't know, bro, I just like FOMO'd in and I just got in right here. Like, what a horrible entry, bro. And then I had to like try to like mess around with my stop, so I had to put my stop right at this high, and I still was over risking. So just like overall, this was a horrible trade, man. And I'm actually so pissed off. And then yeah, pretty much just got stopped out, and now it's running. And yeah, so that was my day. Missed out on like $2,000 per account, and then got stop rated. So definitely a bit rough. Yeah, this was my executions, like just really bad, really bad. And I mean, bro, like at least I'm up on the week. I can't really complain. Like I've had a pretty good week still, even though I took this loss, I'm still up almost 2R. So it's, it's still good. It's just a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Like I'll move past it and stuff. Just I think I just really need to focus on like stuff outside of trading in my life and just get my discipline right in that aspect. Because I don't know, I feel like I've just been way too relaxed with discipline outside of the charts, and because of that I've been just not locked in on the charts. Like in the last 3 days, this break even was a pretty horrible trade. Should have been off for the day, like way before I even took this trade. Thursday's trade, I banked, but it was pretty bad. I should have taken the one after that. If you haven't seen that recap, go watch it. It was a good recap. And then today's trade was just pretty awful. I mean, I should have just been off for the day, And obviously, like, I should have taken this one, but, missed it. But I'm going to miss trades, and that's fine. Like, this is okay. Missing a trade is not a big deal. It happens. Everyone misses trades. Even, like, Pat, like, one of my mentors, missed this trade. He was pissed off, too. It makes sense. It ran 4R. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone misses trades, and it's not a big deal. It's just something that happens. And, after a run of 500 points, or I guess this was 300, there's no reason to just continue looking for trades. Like, it's clear that was the move of the day. Once the move of the day happens, draws were taken. Like, there's no reason to stay on the charts. And look what happens now, right? We just start dropping. Why? Because draw was taken, move of the day happened. We ran 300 points at open. shouldn't really be looking for anything else, you know. So just a big lesson today, and honestly just a lesson that's very important. And so I guess that's a good takeaway from the day is I learned my lesson. So yeah, I hope y'all learned something from this recap, and let me know whatever trades y'all took today in the comments. And yeah, I'm gonna come back on Monday. I'm gonna be super locked in, and so I'll let y'all know if I took a trade then. But for now, peace out, have a good day, and yeah.